Alright, today I want to tell you the thrills and spills of horse racing. First, we're going to start off with what it's like to be a jockey. First of all, the average height of a jockey is only about 5'4", and you have to weigh between 118 and 120 pounds. Unless you're an apprentice, which is your first year of riding, you have to weigh around 110 pounds because you're given a weight break. That's where you really get to make your way into being a jockey, and they see if like you're worth anything or not. Jockeys do many ways to cut weight. For example, they do extreme workouts before the races, sit in a hot sauna and sweat it out, usually like a couple of long sleeves, maybe a hoodie, a big jacket and pants, or they will do something that's called, according to the Animal Planet TV show Jockeys, they do something called flipping, which is where you force yourself to throw up. Being a jockey is by far one of the most dangerous sports in the world. Everyone gets hurt in it. It just matters how bad and when it happens. On average, 2 jockeys die on the racetrack each year. You can go to the next slide. So now we're going to talk about the Triple Crown winners. There's only been 13 Triple Crown winners, and it was created in 1875. The Triple Crown is 3 races in 5 weeks. You first start off with the Kentucky Derby, which is the first Saturday in May. Then you have a 2-week break until the Preakness, and then 3 weeks until the Belmont. There was a 37-year period where there was no Triple Crown winner in between 1978 and 2015. Affirmed was the winner in 1978, and all the way until 2015 when American Pharoah won it, there was no Triple Crown winners because it's by far the toughest duel in horse racing. The first Triple Crown winner was in 1919, Sir Barton. He was way back in his time. Secretariat, had won by the most lengths and had the track record in the Belmont. The last 2 Triple Crown winners, which was 2015 and just this past year, were Justified American Pharoah, who were both trained by the same trainer, which is pretty impressive considering nobody had won it for 37 years, and in a matter of 3 years, he won it twice. You can go to the next slide. And as you can see from this slide, they have the average speed of each horse, and Secretariat won by growing margin. And the final thing that I want to tell you all about today is the Fairgrounds Fire. You can go to the next slide. The Fairgrounds opened up in 1878 and was good until December 17th, 1993, where it caught on fire. It is the 3rd oldest track in North America, and as you can see from these pictures around the clubhouse turn, which is the first turn in horse racing, the way it looked during the fire and the way it looks today, it's a pretty fun place to go. If you've never been to the fairgrounds, I definitely suggest you take a ride out there, even if it's not to gamble on anything. It's just a fun place to go, watch the races, and hang out with your friends. Thank you.